Welcome back everyone, back to Final Fantasy 7 Part 15. True Fight Gaming here, and let's get on with the video. Last time we left off, we found the Golden Saucer. Let's see what has in store for the party here. Wow, let's have fun. I know this isn't the right time to do this. Hey Barret, cheer up. I ain't in cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really, that's too bad. Let's go. Whisper, whisper. Wasn't that a little harsh, Ares? Whisper, whisper. Just act normal when this happens. Whisper, you think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play. Mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little more better now. Right, this is the part we get to pick someone to go with us. Again, this will signify the dating scene. I picked Tifa. If you pick Red Sith, it means that it will lessen it for Ares, so it will give you a better chance to get Barret there, because Red Sith is neutral. If you pick Yuffie, again that will go towards her, but it will help Ares. If you pick Tifa, then it will lessen Ares. If you pick Ares, obviously at this point Ares should be, if you've been picking her for everything and you did the scene earlier on and you pushed all the barrels correctly, that would help Ares there. Tifa would have been pushed down, but if you then pick Ares and then Red Sith for the Shinra mansion thing there, again that would help Ares. If you didn't pick them, if you just pick Red Sith and talk to Barret and didn't talk to anyone, then that will help Barret. Similar little things like that. And then there's certain things you can have to say towards when you just come out of Midgar and you talk to certain people in Calm. You have to say certain things. If you look it up online, you'll find out which one to take on a date. I mean, it's not the best thing in the game, but it's still something small, significant that people liked about it. Shinra soldiers, even then. Attention dismissed. Right, let's go to Wonder. Hey you, what are you looking so down for? How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. Oh, but don't hold it against me if it doesn't come true. Oh, so sorry, I'm a fortune telling machine. The name's Kate Sith. Ah, we love a bit of Sith. The Sith Lord. To the dark side. You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. Ordinary luck, it will be an active. Give it into the goodwill of others, and sometimes big'll happen after you. Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky colour is blue. Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try it again. What does it say? What you pursue will be yours if you try. This is the first time I ever got something like this. Then shall we? Excuse me. Being a fortune teller, this is going to be a big time. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax, so I'm going with you. Is it alright, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what they say. Hey, Kate, see if he's not the best person, but later on, if you're struggling for people and you've got material on everyone else, Kate Sif is like an extra slot, and you can pretty much give him his weapon is megaphone, and special is dice, and another special is slots, which you can die from. Good job. Anyway, he does have some good slots, but it's very hard to get. This is one of the gaming rooms. You can get a gold ticket from here if you just spend a bit of money, and then you go to the battlefield, and you can also just win various GP from the different things. The battle arena is one of the best. Also, the chocobos. We'll be going over the chocobos very soon. Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a weapon. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun. A gun on his arm. Hold it right there and stay quiet. Did you guys do this? No, it wasn't us. Hurry and run. It's gonna get ugly. Hey, stop them. That's as far as you go. Wait, listen to. Cloud. One more to go. Yes. Hey, pay attention. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime today. Do it. Yes. Cloud, you alright? Where are we? A desert prison, coral prison. A desert prison. Yup, a natural prison in the middle of the desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. I heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Barret? Barret. Did you? Stay back, this is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. Phew, that one of your friends? He sure looks dangerous. Barret. Here's a few things. Restore steel. Bio or alls. I'm leveling up my all materia. You can level up whatever you want, but I'm specifically putting enemy skill on. You can find a creature here that has a enemy skill for laser. But I won't be showcasing it today. It's pretty difficult to find. I'm sure you can find a enemy skill video out there. I may even bring one out later. Right, save up. Make sure you save, because there's going to be a lot of battles. Each time you go back and forwards, there's going to be going up and then down and then up, and then there's going to be some scenes, and then I'll read them out to you again, and you'll see, viewers. Here's one of the enemies, one of the main enemies. There's the pickpocket thieves. You want to be wary of. A lot of these battles you want to either win by killing them first, or attacking the other enemy. It's a little eyeball there, but there's not many enemies here. There's one other special one. It takes a while to find, but it has an enemy skill called laser there. If you find it, you'll know, because it's like a laser beam. I'll be cutting all the battles after this. I'll show you a couple of the different enemies, just not all of them. Most of them are the same here, as you can see. They're basically gonna steal your money. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You'll gain a lot more money later on. And save up again once you've done all that. And you want to sleep up. This is how you can kind of heal up yourself by going in there. And you want to go into the barn here, and it will activate this cutscene. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you just hear us out. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved. We saw you and hurried here. Barret, tell us what's going on. You guys... I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember. I was on my way to the train station. Come quick, the village is being attacked. It's Shinra's shoulders. What? What the hell happened? Hey Barret, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Protect the village. Old man. Come on Barret, we gotta hurry. Yeah! Barret, you stay here. Yeah! You can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Shut up. Yeah! Stop playing around and cover that. Watch out. Dine, hang on! Listen to me. You're coming back to the village here? Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back, everyone's waiting for you. Elena and Marlene, they all waiting on us. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. But then I threw away my artificial arm and got this good gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra, who took everything away. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me. But he was the left arm. But Dine's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologise to Dine before I can... And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do that. We need your help to save the planet. Barret, this isn't the end. Weren't you gonna save the planet? Tifa, you ought to know by now. That's alright. I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's just Barret. So there it is, Barret. So I guess it'll be Barret, me, and... This is where you can choose your party. Pick Tifa, Ares, Red, and the gang. But you have to have Barret and Cloud in the party, so you can pick one. It's alright. Barret's the only one that's going to fight, but you, Barret, and someone else will have to scour the desert because there is worms. Quite literally, worms that perform level 2 earthquake. Basically level 2 earth. It's going to have quite a lot of health, so you want to keep healing up here. Using limit breaks, quake won't do so much damage, so use poison or enemy skills, matching magic or attack, just anything that works. There we go. What I did there, I used hypers so that when the worm did damage to us, limit breaks went up faster. So we quite a lot of damage because we're using limit breaks there. Let's just carry on. Just keep going through until you get to this part, and then go to the right there, and then you just keep going right and up to the screen there, and you'll enter the scene. Dine, is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be here, able to see you again. I knew you were alive somewhere. Dine, I can hear your voice. What's that? Selena's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But where'd you doing it in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care? You think the dead understand why hearing Shinra excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. The people in the city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Elena, Marlene. Dine, Marlene. She's still alive. I went back into the town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. I found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So she's still alive. Alright, Barret, then I guess you and me got a fight. What? Elena's all by herself? I gotta take Marlene to her. Dine, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop dying. I can't die yet. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barret. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Here we go. I kind of didn't level Barret up that much in this playthrough, but it's not that hard. Just keep curing using your big shot at him. Use a bit of magic, use some limit breaks, cure up, and you're good to go. Ugh. That's the end of that battle. You get a silver armlet, one of the next pieces of armor there. Back. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dine, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything, this crazy world. What about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barret, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barret, give this pendant to Marlene. It was Elena's, my wife's, a memento. Alright, so Marlene's already 4. Barret, don't ever make her cry. Dine! 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 Dine, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ah! You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss permission, then win the chocobo. Dine got his reasons, I can't speak, so I got this instead. Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? You must have, or you never get that thing. So Dine dead. Maybe now the place calmed down a bit. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then will you get us out of here? Oh man, you guys aren't getting it. I already told you there's only one way to get up. That's to win the chocobo race, and that held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really. Even if you threaten me, a rule's a rule. I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay. I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with that. Alright then, Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win the chocobo race. I ain't got us out of here. Right, Cloud. We'll be waiting and rooting for you. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a chocobo. Hi, I happen to hear your story. Esther. I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but this is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. So people compete for the fame. Some people compete for the money. Some only for glory. And then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. You can choose to learn how to ride it, but I'll teach you how to properly use it to your advantage. Hi Joe. Hi Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you to Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top Chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down there a day and already he made it up here. What? Oh, I see. So why did you get put down there? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet here again. Then until we meet again, Cloud. I'm going to check on the Chocobo. You just wait here for a while. Okay guys, don't forget the material here. Summoning Ramah. So before you go talk to them and go on with the race, make sure you get that summoning material so you can get Bahamut, Nia Bahamut, and the last Bahamut, so that you can complete the trophy there for the summoning material. Bahamut can be missed. It can't be get again because you can't come back into this room. This is the only cutscene in the game. Basically press on PlayStation, press the touchpad so you can go to manual. There's manual or normal. Then you want to press circle on the PlayStation controller so you can speed up. And then L1 is to use your speed. On the left hand corner there is your bar, your stamina. There's ways of later on. I'm going to go over it. You can make your own chocobos, breed them. You can get up to the gold chocobo. I'll show you how to do that. And there's also a special chocobo stage. I'll show you who that is and how to get it. But there you go, folks. Just by pressing circle. Just don't press it too much time, else it'll spend too much. Towards the end of the race, you want to use R1 button to use your speed there. To get to the end there. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying for Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by way of apology, I have to tell you this. Sorry, I couldn't be there to tell you it, but Sephiroth, Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, the letter. I recently met Sephiroth. I'll bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading towards Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. Now you can choose your party. I am probably going to take Barret and Ares off. I don't use them because I used them in the first couple of playthroughs. I played this a good 15 to 20 times all the way through. Yes, that's a lot, but that's through the years. I've had a lot of years to play it since a kid, so I know exactly what I'm doing. These are the sort of things you want. You want manipulate, enemy skill, steal, you want poison, and you also want restore there. This is a new enemy skill. We're just looking for it. This is just an enemy. They throw their sickles at you. You can just basically use your basic attack against them. They're not fairly strong. They do a little bit of damage for your level at the moment, but later on we're going to get much stronger, folks. There's going to be some material that are going to make us amazingly strong. I will showcase all of that later on. You want to make sure you're healing up and using your Phoenix Downs now, because this is the stage where they do a bit more damage, so sometimes some of your party members will fall. Phoenix Downs revive your team there. Use limit breaks, use your magic, use whatever you feel like using. Magic's good against flying enemies. This is something we probably haven't gone over. Flying, you can't use anything ground-based like Earth. So Earth is good up until this point, and then later on it's a bit better. Some of the ground, people on the floor, you can kind of tell when they're floating like this. Let's carry on around here so we can find the enemy that we're looking for. It only comes around here. There is another place you can find it later on a small island. I'll show you that. We're going to learn the enemy skill Aqualung. And make sure you've equipped both enemy skills. Sometimes I equip it to the one character there. Poisons are good to go to on this enemy here. You want to be using your Phoenix Downs, your Cures, and your Limit Breaks, any magic, to defeat him. Or it. There's a bit of a Cerberus type kind of enemy here. There's Aqualung. It's the blue kind of water-based magic. Uses an enemy skill called Poison Storm. And you want to cure up and use antidotes. At the moment we don't have the enemy skill that we want. I'm gonna showcase that very soon. It's called White. There we go. We have attained the enemy skill Aqualung there. So let's carry on, folks. Here's another enemy, the one on the ground. It's kind of like a small reptile figure. Right, we're just going to show you Kosu going back into Costa del Sol. Here's another enemy. Let's just run from it. I'm just going to show you how to get back to the other area, because if you're trying to battle the Fort Condor battles still, and you like that mini game, this is how you get back. You have to go and talk to the boat person that took you over here originally. And without further ado, that's the end of the video. I'm going to let you watch to the end. This is the boat. You talk to him. You pay like 100 gil to get across there, and you can basically go back to the first area there of the island by using the boat, and the buggy will travel with you on the boat towards the area. So don't worry about that, folks. You can still go around areas like that, and if you want to level up and you haven't already and you just skip this bit and you went straight along, you can still come back through to the Shinya headquarters here. It's just one of their small bases here. And here's the save point, and it's only cost 30 gil to sleep here. It's a good idea to rest up if you don't want to use any money, or if you haven't used it all on the gold saucer there for the gold ticket. Again, it's probably better to come back here so you can get a bit of money, because you can get those others that I was talking about. Again, that's how I get money. I run back and forth for a little bit, exploring with the buggy a bit, just before getting some enemy skills there, so you can come back and get flamethrower and match of magic there for the first enemy skill that we just got there. And any weapons that you didn't get, you can buy from here, or from the coral mines there, which we'll be going over further later on, folks. But if you've enjoyed this video, smash a like down below, and leave a comment in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, turn on that notification bell, because there's more videos coming every Tuesday and Friday, and any other day that I have time to upload, I'll be uploading some games. I'm going to concentrate on the ones that I've got at the moment, and then some of my newer ones, I'll be one episode a week. Some of my other ones, I'm going to try and hit about 3 or 4 videos a week, so it'll be hopefully enough to keep you occupied if you're watching this and you're new, click that red subscribe button, and without further ado, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and you can look at some of my other videos, watch them, and I hope you enjoy them. And thank you for watching this video, and good day, goodbye.